Hello friends, and welcome to my book talk. I am so excited to share this wonderful book with you. It is entitled Do I Belong Here? Este, lugar? And it is written by Rene Colato Laínez, and it is illustrated by Fabricio Vanden Broeck. So this is the front of the book. Beautiful, colorful illustrations, and this is the back of the book. So this is a book that I picked up this semester at the public library, and I knew as soon as I read it that I had to have it in my classroom. This is a great book to add if you want to have a culturally inclusive library, because it actually tells the story of this little boy right here. And we actually never get his name, but we do get the name of his two best friends that he meets throughout the story, Carlos and Robert. So yeah, this little boy right here is an immigrant. So he moved here with his family from El Salvador, and he only speaks Spanish. So he encounters a huge language barrier as he's coming into, the American public school education system, which is primarily in English, right? So if you have any English language learners that are coming in from Spanish-speaking families and Spanish-speaking cultures, this is absolutely a must-have. It does a great job of, connecting with students whose first language or even bilingual students who speak Spanish, right? And it also does a great job at kind of introducing to the rest of the class who may not have those same experiences, kind of exposing them to the experiences that that some of their friends might be having, and again, even to have more connection within each other, and you also more connection with your students. So some cool things about the book is that it is written both in English and in Spanish. So like I mentioned, super English language learner friendly. So both the title is in English and in Spanish, and then the rest of the book, every single page, is both in English and in Spanish. So as we can see right here, English and then Spanish down here. Another cool thing that I really liked about this book is that it kind of gives you like progress checks with how the main character is feeling based on experiences, again, about his language barrier that he just experienced. So right now, he's feeling, I do not belong here. Este no es mi lugar. Right? And they kind of give you those progress checks of his emotions throughout the book. So it's really nice and really emphasizing how he's feeling, which a lot of your students that are English language learners will relate to. So yes, I really recommend this book, especially if you're trying to have a culturally inclusive library. It's beautifully well written and beautifully illustrated. And it's a great starter to have those hard conversations sometimes with your students of, the challenges and the struggles of having Spanish as your main language and trying to learn English. So it is, again, I keep saying it, but I really do mean it. It is beautifully written and beautifully well illustrated. So yes, one more time, this is Do I Belong Here? Es este mi lugar? By Rene Colato Laínez and illustrated by Fabricio Vanden Broeck. So this is again the front and this is the back. Okay, thank you so much for listening.